بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
In the name of Allah, the entirely merciful, the especially merciful.
ويل للمطففين.
Woe to those who give less than due,
الذين إذا اكتالوا على الناس يستوفون.
who, when they take a measure from people, take in full.
وإذا كالوهم أو وزنوهم يخسرون.
But if they give by measure or by weight to them, they cause loss.
ألا يظن أولئك أنهم مبعوثون.
Do they not think that they will be resurrected
ليوم عظيم.
for a tremendous day,
يوم يقوم الناس لرب العالمين.
the day when mankind will stand before the Lord of the worlds?
كلا إن كتاب الفجار لفي سجين.
No, indeed, the record of the wicked is in Sijin.
وما أدراك ما سجين.
And what can make you know what is Sijin?
كتاب مرقوم.
It is their destination, recorded in a register inscribed.
ويل يومئذ للمكذبين.
Woe that day to the deniers,
الذين يكذبون بيوم الدين.
who deny the day of recompense.
وما يكذب به إلا كل معتد أثيم.
And none deny it except every sinful transgressor.
إذا تتلى عليه آياتنا قال أساطير الأولين.
When our verses are recited to him, he says, legends of the former peoples.
كلا بل ران على قلوبهم ما كانوا يكسبون.
No, rather the stain has covered their hearts of that which they were earning.
كلا إنهم عن ربهم يومئذ لمحجوبون.
No, indeed from their Lord that day they will be partitioned.
ثم إنهم لصالو الجحيم.
Then indeed they will enter and burn in hell fire.
ثم يقال هذا الذي كنتم به تكذبون.
Then it will be said to them, this is what you used to deny.
كلا إن كتاب الأبرار لفي عليين.
No, indeed the record of the righteous is in Al-Liyin.
وما أدراك ما عليون.
And what can make you know what is Al-Liyin?
كتاب مرقوم.
It is their destination, recorded in a register inscribed,
يشهده المقربون.
which is witnessed by those brought near to Allah.
إن الأبرار لفي نعيم.
Indeed, the righteous will be in pleasure.
على الأرائك ينظرون.
On adorned couches, observing.
تعرف في وجوههم نضرة النعيم.
You will recognize in their faces the radiance of pleasure.
يسقون من رحيق مختوم
They will be given to drink pure wine which was sealed.
ختامه مسك وفي ذلك فليتنافس المتنافسون.
The last of it is musk. So for this let the competitors compete.
ومزاجه من تسنيم
And its mixture is of tasneem,
عينا يشرب بها المقربون.
a spring from which those near to Allah drink.
إن الذين أجرموا كانوا من الذين آمنوا يضحكون.
Indeed, those who committed crimes used to laugh at those who believed.
وإذا مروا بهم يتغامزون.
And when they passed by them, they would exchange derisive glances.
وإذا انقلبوا إلى أهلهم انقلبوا فكهين.
And when they returned to their people, they would return jesting.
وإذا رأوهم قالوا إن هؤلاء لضالون.
And when they saw them, they would say, "Indeed, those are truly lost."
وما أرسلوا عليهم حافظين.
But they had not been sent as guardians over them.
فاليوم الذين آمنوا من الكفار يضحكون.
So today, those who believed are laughing at the disbelievers.
على الأرائك ينظرون.
On adorned couches, observing.
هل ثوب الكفار ما كانوا يفعلون.
Have the disbelievers not been rewarded this day for what they used to do?
We all know the quiet exhaustion of living in a rigged system. You play by the rules, wait your turn, and pay your dues, only to watch people who bend the laws and exploit the gaps walk away with the prize. In the 83rd chapter of the Quran, this exact type of exploiter is identified by the term Al-Mutaffifin. These are the exactors of fractional fraud, the people who skim off the top and quietly manipulate the scales to guarantee their own advantage. The opening verses describe a highly specific, hypocritical method to their cheating. When these individuals are owed something, they demand exact measure, every single penny, every ounce of effort. But when it is time for them to give back, they deliberately engineer a deficit, delivering less than what is rightfully due. This calculation is a severe breach of the social contract. By demanding perfection from others while withholding it themselves, they create a vacuum of fairness that slowly drains the trust out of a society. Yet, the deepest wound from this kind of exploitation weirdly comes from the financial loss. The true insult lies in the social dynamic, the open arrogance of the people getting away with it. The text outlines this behavior directly in verses 29 through 32. The perpetrators actively mock the people trying to live honestly. They wink at each other as they pass by, trading inside jokes, and openly label the believers who refuse to cheat as foolish or lost. Living under that relentless mockery takes an exhausting psychological toll. It creates a profound sense of isolation when doing the right thing makes you the punchline of someone else's joke. It leaves us with a painful earthly reality. Injustice routinely appears to win out, leaving those who act with integrity hoping for an intervention far above the flawed systems of this world. That intervention arrives on the mighty day, a moment when the illusion of worldly power collapses entirely, stripping the status quo to its bare reality. The narrative introduces a concept called sijin. This is the lower register, a permanent, highly detailed ledger where the actions of the wicked are perfectly inscribed. This ancient manuscript visualizes a permanent record. Every cheat is etched into unalterable history. Continuously exploiting others normalizes into a dark stain on their hearts. This stain solidifies into a veil, blocking ultimate reality and sealing their trajectory toward the fire. This means the resulting punishment is not arbitrary. Their corruption was a process of self-inflicted spiritual blindness, a choice that logically demands a final, inescapable audit. In total contrast to that dark veil is the destiny of the honest. Their record is elevated to Iliyin, the highest, most exalted cosmic register. Every moment of quiet patience, every time they endured mockery without compromising their ethics, was recorded just as meticulously. The text details the resulting reality for the righteous. They experience ultimate peace, their faces reflecting a beaming brightness. They are served pure, sealed wine, mixed from an exclusive spring, replacing the bitter exhaustion of their earthly lives with profound relief. This final audit serves as the ultimate restoration of human dignity, permanently validating and elevating those who suffered the most under systemic injustice. This brings the timeline to its absolute climax on the Day of Judgment. The entire earthly dynamic of power and vulnerability is flipped upside down. The believers, once treated as the punchline of society, are elevated on thrones of dignity. They command a clear, unobstructed view of reality, and in a direct mirror to the earlier mockery, the emotional roles are reversed. Now it is the believers who are looking down and laughing at the unbelievers. But this laughter isn't driven by petty earthly spite or vengeance. It is a peaceful, profound recognition that the universe functions fairly and that cosmic justice has finally been served. True justice simply requires time. Surah Al-Mutaffifin offers a concrete guarantee. No act of exploitation and no moment of patient endurance escapes the ledger. Eventually, the scales of reality will always balance in the end.